So today we are going to discuss applications of e-commerce. What we are going to discuss? We are going to discuss the applications of e-commerce, right? See, in applications, in the last class, we have completed internet bookshops, grocery shops, electronic newspapers, e-banking or internet banking, and what are the benefits of e-banking, what are the disadvantages of e-banking, electronic auctions or online auctions. Now we are at e-marketing. See, what do you mean by e-marketing? That we have to discuss. See, e-marketing refers to electronic based marketing activities which uses the internet technologies to promote online messages to customers. E-marketing is also known as internet marketing, online marketing, web marketing. So here, to market the products, the sellers may use internet technologies. Then that refers to e-marketing. We have some synonyms for e-marketing. So e-marketing is also called as internet marketing, online marketing, web marketing. The e-marketing examples are email, social media advertising, web banners, mobile advertising. See, there are seven important categories in e-marketing. They are search engine optimization, search engine marketing, pay-per-click, content marketing, social media marketing, affiliate marketing, and email marketing. These seven are the important categories of e-marketing. This we have to discuss. See, what do you mean by search engine optimization? So it is, we are also called as SEO, search engine optimization. Improving quality and quantity of the website traffic to a website or a web page is called as search engine optimization. Means by giving popular buzzwords to the website. So when we search, when customers search for product, so we need to display our website as the first. To get that, we are using some buzzwords in our website. We are using some keywords in our website. That becomes search engine optimization. And we have search engine marketing. So search engine marketing refers to increasing the visibility in search engine results pages. So here what we are doing, same, it is similar to search engine optimization. So the search engine management contains two things. One is pay-per-click, another one is search engine optimization. The search engine optimization and pay-per-click are both are the subparts of search engine marketing. The search engine marketing includes two. See here, the search engine marketing includes two things. One is pay-per-click, another one is SEO. This both become search engine marketing. See here, pay-per-click means by giving payment to the search engines, what we are doing, we are displaying our websites at the beginning, at the first. So for that websites, we can get ad. It is called as paid promotion. What it is? Paid promotion. And this is what? Free promotion. So in SEO, what we are doing, to get our website very fast, we are giving some keywords, some buzzwords in the website. But whereas pay-per-click, what we are doing, we are paying some amount to get our website as first. So these two comes under search engine marketing. These two comes under where? Search engine marketing, right? Then next we have content marketing. What do you mean by content marketing? See, to promote, to attract the customers on our products, on our services, we are creating some videos, we are creating some podcast, we are creating some animations, we are writing some text, we are posting the text in the blogs. That refers to content marketing. Means regarding our product, we are creating some content. That content may be in the form of text, that may be in the form of audio, that may be in the form of video, that may be in the form of animation. So that content we are creating to attract the customers. That refers to what? Content marketing. Then social media marketing. What? Social media marketing. In social media marketing, We are promoting our products. We are posting our product related pictures, information in social media website like Facebook, LinkedIn, in like YouTube. There, what we are doing, we are posting our product related information to attract the customers. Then affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing means we are posting our product information in other websites. For example, I want to purchase a mobile. So just in Google, I'm typing mobiles. For example, whatever the model you require, that you are typing. So when you type, we may get some third-party websites. That third-party websites are linked to supplier websites, means seller websites. For example, there is a website like pricedeco.com or smartmobile.com. So these websites will post same model mobiles in various websites and its prices. For example, I want to purchase a mobile like Samsung S33 or some other other mobile. So what I did, I searched. That means I posted that in Google. Means in Google search engine, just I typed what like Samsung S33 mobile. Then we can get the website. That website contains various websites which are selling S33 mobiles and its price tags. When you click on that website, it redirects to particular seller website. This becomes affiliate marketing. Means in another website, we are posting our product details. Through that website, we are connecting to our website, means seller website. So that is what affiliate marketing we can call as affiliate marketing. And another one is email marketing. Means we are using email as a tool. What we are using? We are using email as a tool to promote our products. It refers to email marketing. These 7 are the various online marketing categories: search engine optimization, search engine marketing, pay-per-click, content marketing, social media marketing, affiliate marketing, and email marketing. Right? Is it clear? Then e-advertising. E-advertising, it is similar to e-marketing, but e-marketing involves different things. But here simply what we are doing, we are posting our product related information on internet tools. That may be web banner, or we are posting in social websites, or we are posting on online classifieds like newspaper. We will find classified. Similarly, in online also we have classified. There we are posting our product information. It refers to what? Email, e-advertising, right? Then e-trading. So here e-trading refers to, in finance, here trading means buying and selling, but it refers to finance, means purchasing and selling the financial products over the internet is refers to e-trading. What ma? Purchasing and selling the financial products, financial instruments over the internet is refers to e-trading. For this, we have some websites like sharecon.com, indioinfoline.com, right? Like that, we have some websites. That websites are used to purchase and buy the products. See, in finance, an electronic trading platform, also known as online trading platform, is a computer software that can be used to place orders for financial products over the network with a financial intermediary. Various financial products can be traded by trading platform over a communication network with a financial intermediary or directly between the participants or members of the trading platform. This includes products such as stocks, bonds, currencies, commodities, derivatives. Means we can buy, sell what? Bonds, shares, equity shares, that may be preference shares, that may be currencies, that may be commodities, that may be derivatives over the internet by using some platforms. The platforms are nothing but websites. So that refers to what? E-trading. What we can say? E-trading. Right. Now, online trading platforms. What are the platforms we have to trade securities over the internet? Sharecom.com, indiainfoline.com, equitytrade.com, nscindia.com, bscindia.com. These are the various websites which are providing trading of securities over the internet. Right. Then e-learning. E-learning means using the internet technologies and nowadays using apps, we are going to learn some courses over internet or over online is refers to e-learning. See, e-learning comprises all forms of electrically supported learning and teaching. E-learning is essentially the computer and network enabled transfer of skills and knowledge. E-learning applications and process includes web-based learning, computer-based learning. Content is delivered via the internet, intranet, extranet, audio, video, tape, satellite, and RAM. Okay, educational RAMs. So these is what e-learning means. By using computer websites, by using computer apps, we are learning the content that refers to e-learning. We have some websites, they are offering e-learning content like egurukul.com, spokentutorials.com, unacademy.com, Udemy, Byju's, Khan Academy. So these are the various websites and apps which are providing e-learning solutions to the learners in India, right? This is what e-learning. Then we have some benefits and some disadvantages through e-learning. See, the advantages are just in learning, standardized learning means we can get authenticate learning. Then self-paced learning, flexible means of assessment whenever we have time, whenever we have time to learn, at the time we can learn. No travel cost and cost effective. We can get learning at cheaper cost. No classroom accommodation, no need of buildings, no need of classrooms. Simply by sitting in front of mobile or in front of computer, we can learn things. These are the various benefits of e-learning. And we have some drawbacks. So requires computer access. If you want to learn some like programming codes or other, compulsory we require a computer. In mobiles, it may be mobile is not only enough to learn. So we need computer for computer coding languages, and internet access is mandated. Without internet, we can't connect to the portals, websites, or other apps. Basic computer skills are required for e-learning. Does not suit to all learners. For example, some learners may not see the computer screens or mobile phones constantly. For that, the e-learning may not be suitable. Development cost of good quality material can be high. See, if you want to provide good material in a high resolution, so the cost development cost is very much comparing to normal, and not at all material be compatible with the underlying earning management system. So it is another drawback, disadvantages of e-learning. These are the various benefits and advantages, disadvantages of e-learning, right? Yeah, is my voice is not audible, ma? Right. Next we have online shopping. What do you mean by online shopping? The online shopping is the process where by consumer directly buys the goods or services from a seller in real time without intermediary services over the internet. It is a form of e-commerce, an online shop, e-shop, e-store, internet shop, web store, online store, or virtual shop evokes the physical analogy of buying products or services in a shopping center. The process is called as B2C, business to consumer. In online shopping means here online shopping is nothing but directly a consumer visits the website to purchase or to purchase the products or services. So this online shopping is also called as the shop which we are visiting. The website which we are visiting is called as e-shop, or we can say e-store, or we can say online shop, or we can say internet shop, or we can say web shop, web store, online store. All these are synonyms, right? Here, the process, what we are doing, that comes under B2C category. It comes under what, ma? B2C category, right? Now, there are so many online shopping websites to purchase the products like ebay.com, zobi.com, futurebazaar.com, amazon.com, jabang.com, flipkart.com, and snapdeal.com. Nowadays we are using some meesho.com, right? And mantra.com. So these are the various online shopping websites. So what happens here? Various sellers will place their items on this platform. Similarly, various buyers search for the products. It is a market. What we can see, it is a market. In market, what we can see, the street vendors may come to market. They will place their products, and the persons who wants to purchase that, they visit that market and they'll buy the products. So here in online shopping, what happens? The sellers, various sellers, they will place the images of their products and its specifications like features in the website. So the person who wants to purchase the item, they will visit that site and they'll select the products and they'll make the payment. So it refers to what? Online shopping, right? Then we have to discuss about mobile commerce. So the mobile commerce is also known as m-commerce. It is the ability to conduct commerce on a mobile device such as mobile phone. So in mobile commerce, what we are doing, we are whatever the things we are performing in e-commerce, the same things we are carrying over the mobile. Then that refers to mobile commerce, or we can say m-commerce. So if you carry the commerce activities on a mobile, we need a mobile which is enabled with GPRS or WAP, which is enabled with GPRS or WAP. See, here m-commerce refers to buying and selling the goods and services by a mobile phone. So here, what are the technologies we require for what are the technologies we required for m-commerce? We required GPRS, WAP. So WAP stands for Wireless Application Protocol, and GPRS, Global Positioning Radio Service. So these two are the technologies we require for a phone. So then we can connect to the internet. So nowadays we are using smartphones. In smartphones, we require applications. Apart to this, we are using applications. If it is a featured phone, just you go for a browser in your phone, you need to type the URL address. But in smartphones, no need to visit browser also. Just simply by going to Play Store or iOS store, we need to download the application, and whatever the work we require, that we can process. So here they are called as apps. Here we have financial applications, advertisement, and so here we go for inventory management, we go for advertisement, we go for financial applications. So these are the various apps we can get in mobiles. So this is what my mobile commerce. So we have some benefits as well as some drawbacks, some disadvantages with mobile commerce. One is device portability. So wherever you go, there you can carry. For example, if you take desktop, easily we can't carry. So where it is located, we have to go for that location and we have to perform the work when it is desktop. If it is laptop, we can carry, but it is somewhat difficult. Carrying mobile phone is more convenience than carrying a laptop. Means that is what device portability. Then offers many payment options. So in mobile we have plenty of payment options. So you go for different payment apps, like you may go for, you make the payments by using debit card, credit cards. You may use by using mobile wallets like GPay, mobile pay, phone pay, Paytm. Like that, we have different payment options when you are using mobile apps. Then push advertising, direct marketing. So directly by using mobile, we can send direct marketing to customers in the form of multimedia messages, in the form of text messages, in the form of notifications. More efficient and extensive service offered. Directly we can contact with the customers by using mobile phones because they carry always 24/7. Internet is going mobile. So whatever the services nowadays the customers availing, all services mainly mobile. They are availing services. So if they have laptop also, generally they prefer mobile only. And easy setup. In mobile, no need of configuration, no need of settings. Just we need to download the application in the mobile. That's it. It will take care of everything. Then disadvantages. Expensive cost for smartphone. If you compare to feature phone, the cost of smartphone is somewhat equal to a laptop or a desktop nowadays. Suitable for small screen. So whatever we are doing, that we need to perform in a small screen and slow speed. If you have a perfect network, then It seems to slow and limited for longer messages. So we can't, the user can't read more text messages. Hard way to fill the data. For example, if you are using mobile, it is somewhat complex to fill the data, means entering a long lengthy information. Security problem. So this is also one of the drawback of mobile commerce. So this is what mobile commerce and its disadvantages. Then mobile banking. So what do you mean by mobile banking? See, doing the banking services means getting banking services and offering banking services over a mobile phone is called as mobile banking. So what are the banking services? Downloading the statements, balance inquiry, transferring the funds, making the utility bills, making the payment of utility bills. Okay, these all comes under mobile banking, giving a request for checkbook and changing the passwords, right? And giving the request for standing, giving the standing instructions for payments. All these comes under mobile banking services. So if you perform these transactions over a mobile phone, that refers to mobile banking. So to perform these activities over the mobiles, we have some banking apps. They are Buddy, Freedom. So SBI Buddy, Freedom, SBI Anywhere, and Axis, for Axis Bank we have Axis Bank Mobile, for ICICI we have iMobile, for Andhra Bank we have MPay, right? So now it is now merged to Union Bank. We have Union Bank Pay, and for SBI now we have a app. Its name is Yono. By using these apps, we can perform the mobile banking transactions. Clear? Right. Now we have to discuss about. I said WAP. What is WAP? How it works? See, the WAP is a wireless application protocol, is the most popular internet enabling technology being adopted by many handset manufacturers and service providers. The fast and rapid growing trend for WAP tools and access the internet for various purposes is current predominant use of personal computers. WAP stands for Wireless Application Protocol. The dictionary definition of these terms as follows. Wireless. So wireless meaning is lacking or not requiring a wire or wires pertaining to radio transmission. Application, a computer program or a piece of computer software that is designed to specific task. Protocol, set of technical rules about how information should be transmitted and received using computers. So these are dictionary meaning of wireless application and protocol. It is a technology by using radio transmission we are connecting to internet. So now all the phones are enabled with this WAP. So this is what this is e-commerce applications and mobile commerce, mobile banking. Then now we have next black, that is black 3. We have completed black 1 and black 2. So in black 1 we have completed basic concepts of e-commerce, and black 2 we have completed the models and applications of e-commerce. Now we have black 3. The black 3 is framework of e-commerce. So under this we have architectural framework of e-commerce, network and protocols, internet concepts and technologies. These are the things we have in block 3. These are comprised with 3 units, unit 5, unit 6 and unit 7. Now we'll discuss unit 5. Under unit 5 we have the topics: introduction, types of layers in architectural framework of e-commerce, application services, interface layers, securing message, middleware security and network infrastructure, site security, firewall and network security. These are the things we have in unit 5. Right, we will discuss one by one. So what is a framework? So here we are discussing architecture framework. So here we are going to discuss about framework. What do you mean by framework? A framework is a set of conceptual structure and guidelines used to build anything is called as framework. What is a framework? A framework is a set of conceptual structure and the guidelines used to build that. They are called as framework, right? A framework is a set of conceptual structure and guidelines used to build anything is called framework. Now, what is a framework? What is the architectural framework of e-commerce? That we have to discuss. See. Now, the software framework is necessary for building electronic commerce applications. Is the little understood in existing literature. A framework is related to software frameworks for commerce applications. A framework is intended to define and create tools that integrate the information found in today's closed system and allows the development of e-commerce applications. The chief or main aim of architectural framework itself is not to build any new database management system, data repository, computer language, or communication process. The architecture should focus on facilitating the integration of data and software for better application. The electronic commerce application architecture consists of 6 layers of functionality or services that they are as follows. See, the framework is necessary for building electronic commerce. So it is framework related to what? It is not developing a new languages. It is not developing new repository system. It is not developing database management system. What it is integrating all these things to build a e-commerce system is refers to framework. What is refers to framework, right? In this framework, what we have? So I said we have 6 layers in the framework. So before going to discuss that 6 layers, we have to discuss who are involved in the framework. See, first of all, we have to discuss about electronic commerce applications. So that includes direct marketing, search jobs, online banking, e-governmenting, e-purchase, B2B exchanges, C-commerce, M-commerce, auctions, travels, online publishing, consumer services. These are called as e-commerce applications. So if you go for one application or all these applications includes people, public policy, marketing and advertising, support services, business partnerships, right? The people who involves in the e-marketing like buyers, sellers, intermediaries like shipping companies or shipping agencies, delivery boys, all these intermediaries, as well as payment service providers. See, service, IS people and management. So information system people and management. So these are people involved in the e-commerce applications. Then public policy. So here it includes taxes, legal privacy issues, regulations, and technical standards. So it is what public policy, marketing and advertisement. So here we have market research, promotion, and web content. Support services like logistics, payments, content, security systems, development. These comes under support services. Business partnerships like affiliate programs, joint venture, exchanges, e-marketplaces, and consortia. So these are the things we have which includes in e-commerce. We go for any one application or all the applications. See, the people here, common business services infrastructure, security, cards, authentication, electronic payments, directories, and chattel apps, and public policy. So here we have tax, legal privacy issues, regulations, and technical standards. For these things, we are depending on messaging, information, and distribution infrastructure. Generally, we are providing privacy by using EDI, and we are displaying the information. We are hiding, means we are protecting the information by using protocols like hypertext protocols, others, and marketing. So for marketing, we are depending on multimedia systems. right? We are developing the content by using multimedia systems like HTML, Java, XML, VRML, and support services. So to provide support like logistics, payments. So these services we are getting, and we are getting the service like network infrastructure, means we are taking some services from the network companies, like we are connecting from one to another, means telecom, cable TV, wireless internet. We are using WAN, LAN, all these we are using to connect one to another. And business partnerships. Here we are integrating with others with the database. So interacting infrastructure with databases, business partners, and applications. So these are the things, and these are the supporting services we can see in the e-commerce architecture. Now we are going to discuss the layers. So here I said we have 6 functional layers in e-commerce architecture that we'll discuss. See, the layers in e-commerce architectures are application, brokerage service, transaction management, interface and support layers, securing messages, middleware service, network infrastructure. These are the 6 important layers in e-commerce architecture. One is application layer, another one is brokerage service, data transaction management layer, interface and support layers, securing message, middleware service, network infrastructure layer. Right. See, application. So what type of application generally we can see in the e-commerce? See, some applications are B2C applications, means it is customer to business applications, and some may be business to business transactions, and some may be intra organization transactions. Means here the application may contain customer to business transactions, business to business transaction, and within the organization. To keep the transactions, we need a application. So these application layer provide customer to business transactions, business to business transactions, and intra organization transactions. Then we have information, brokerage, and management. The information, brokerage, and management layer provides service integration through notation of information brokerage, the development which is necessitated by the increasing information resources fragmentation. We use the notation of information brokerage to represent an intermediary who is provide service integration between the customers and information provides give some constants such as low price, fast service, or profit maximization for client information brokerage does more than just searching. See here, this layer provides information brokerage for intermediate. For example, e-commerce is not alone. So it is associated, means if you perform a e-commerce transaction, there may be more intermediaries like payment service intermediate, payment gateways, transport companies, right? These are the intermediary services. For example, a seller may not deliver their products to the customer directly. Similarly, a customer may not make the payment directly to the buyer, directly to the seller. So to perform a transaction, a complete transaction, so there may be number of intermediaries to complete the payment. So we need to take the support from payment gateway, and that payment gateway is act as an intermediate between the buyer's bank as well as seller's bank. And to deliver the product from supplier to customer, we need to support of the transport company, right? So here this layer provides information to the intermediaries. The intermediaries are, see, the third parties, we can say as third parties, payment gateways. So like we have some companies, Citrus, Builders, Oxygens. These act as intermediates to complete the payment. And transport integrations. Transport integrations means to deliver the products to the customers. We are taking an integration from the transport companies and advertisement companies. To promote the products, the sellers may take the help support from the advertising companies. So these are the third parties we can say as intermediate. These includes in this layer. Right. Next. Here, third layer, interface and support layer. See, to display a website to the customer. Okay, what we need to do, we need to create a website. That is what publishing infrastructure or interface creating means. It is a place where the user can interact. So generally it is what website. So to develop the website, this layer contains HTML, CSS, XML, multimedia contents like interactive catalogs, directory services. So this phase means this layer contains website publishing technologies as well as multimedia content development, catalogs, cards, all that contains this layer, right? Then next one, securing messaging. Securing messaging. So it is very, very important layer for e-commerce transaction. See, it is the responsibility of the seller to provide privacy and security to the buyer information, right? Securing message. Secure messaging works as an online service. Messaging is the software that sits between the network infrastructure and the client electronic commerce applications. So here we have email, EDI. So what are the to transfer the information? So we are using EDI, electronic data interchange from business to business. Similarly, to provide the information regarding purchased items or any other information from seller to buyer, we are using email technology. So to secure the message, generally we have some security issues. One is confidentiality, integrity, availability, authenticity, non-repeatability, encryption, and auditability. These are the various security concerns. First of all, we have to know what is what confidentiality. So the confidentiality refers to information should not be accessible to unauthorized person. It should not be interrupted during the transmission. Intercepted during the transmission. Okay. See, information should not be accessible to unauthorized person. For example, the information must go between buyer and seller and other processing third parties like the payment gateways, issuing bank, as well as acquiring bank. So information must be shared with these persons, but we don't disclose the buyer information to others. It is very sensitive information like bank account numbers, bank balance details that we not show to others. For that, we are using some encryption standards. We are using some protocols to protect the customer information, and information may not be intercepted during the transmission. Means when the information is going from buyer computer to seller computer or third party, that won't be intercepted. Then integrity. Information should not be altered during its transmission over the network. For example, we are sending some information. After reaching that information, whatever the information in which form we are forwarded, the information from us to seller, that should be same. So in middle, nobody will be transmitted, nobody will be altered. For that also, we are using some encryption standards. We are using some cryptography tools. We are using some keys to protect the information. And availability. Information should be available wherever and whenever required within a time limit specified. Then authenticity. There should be a mechanism to authenticate a user before giving him or an access to the required information. Authenticity is more important. For example, when you want to purchase an item in Amazon, so you must know the perfect address of the Amazon website. So there may be clones to Amazon. So it look like same. So in that website, don't give the your sensitive information like bank account numbers, others, because it looks same like a website. But before entering any information, we have to give authenticity, whether it is a correct website or not. That information we need to check. So for that, many of the companies are using some protocols like HTTPS, Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, and the website must contain a valid certificate. Through that certificate, the customer may know whether the website is an authentic website or not. That is essential in e-commerce transactions. And non-repeatability. It is the protection against the denial of order or denial of payment once sender sends a message. The sender should not be able to deny sending the messages. Similarly, the recipient of the message should not be able to deny the receipt. So here non-repeatability. For example, when transactions are going, nobody can decline the services. And encryption. So when we are sending the information, the encryption must be coded, that must be encrypted, that must be decrypted while the user is reading the information. Means when the receiver receives the information by using some technologies, that message may be decrypted. And auditability. The data should be recorded in such way that it can be audited for integrity requirements. Means whatever the things we are performing on e-commerce websites or e-commerce apps, that should be stored, that should be recorded for future auditing. So these are the various security concerns. So to provide security to our transactions, compulsory we need to look after these things. So these all will be given to our e-commerce website by using encryption standards, by using some protocols, right? Okay. So here to provide all these, so whatever the security issues I said, so to give that, to give the protection to the information, we have to depend on these things. One is HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. It will provide the security while transmitting the information over the networks. And SSL, security, socket security layer, and SCT, secured electronic transaction, FTP, file transfer protocol, and firewalls. So these are the various things we have to use while developing the e-commerce websites, right? Then, so these are the cryptography tools. So cryptography is a technology. In this, what we are doing, while transmitting the information, we are changing the plain text to ciphertext over the network. That refers to cryptography. And next one is middleware service and network infrastructure. So middleware service means to integrate our website with the database, we need to depend on some middleware technologies. Like we have Java, we have PHP. So that technology supports us to connect with the database, like ODBC, Object Database Connectivity, Java, SQL. These are the various technologies. These technologies used by the e-commerce website developers to integrate their data with the databases, to integrate the website with the databases, right? This is the fifth layer. And we have last layer, that is network infrastructure. Network infrastructure, it decides the networking hardware, networking software, and networking services. See, here networking hardware. To connect with the network, we need some hardware tools. The hardware tools are routers, switches, LAN cards, wireless routers, and cables. These are the various networking hardware. And networking software. The networking software are network operation management, operating system, firewalls. And networking services, DSL, satellite, wireless protocol. These are the various networking services. All together we can say as network infrastructure. So if you want to build your own e-commerce website without taking third party, without placing your products on Amazon, Flipkart, if you want to own your own website, compulsory we require all these things now. Right. Next one, firewall. So what is a firewall? Firewall is a very, very important thing in e-commerce. To provide security to our network, compulsory we need to use firewall. So what it will do? So firewall prevent the unauthorized users to our network. Means it won't allow the unauthorized users to our network. Means we are writing some coding. So we can block some websites which are unnecessary to us. If you see in software companies, some websites may be blocked by the software companies like Facebook, a Gmail account, they may block whatever the services they require, that only accepted. Means to restrict the websites or to access the website, it is like a gate. So it is like check post. So whatever the allowed things, that traffic will be allowed to that company and remaining will be blocked. So to give the type of security to our organization, we need to use the firewall security. So by using firewall, what we can do, only the authorized websites, the authorized traffic may come to your network and remaining will be restricted, remaining will be blocked by the firewall. See, a firewall is a hardware or a software system that prevents unauthorized access to or from a network. it can be implemented in both hardware as well as software, or a combination of both. Firewalls are frequently used to prevent authorized, see it is unauthorized. 1 minute. To prevent unauthorized internet users from accessing private networks connected to internet. Right. See, here you can see in the diagram. So by using private, here it is a global access. So when you have a firewall, so it is like a device in that we can write some coding. By writing the code, only the required traffic we may allow to our network. See, here we have all the networks, but what we are doing, we are preventing these networks. Just we are allowing this network to our home network. Right? This is what? This is possible by using firewall technology. So types of firewalls. Here we have different types of firewalls. They are packet filter firewall, stateful firewall, application layer, packet firewall, and proxy firewall. See, a firewall. Firewall functions, what it will do. The basic function of a firewall is to analyze the incoming and outgoing data packets. See, when the information is going over the internet, the information is divided into small packets, right? So what the firewall will do, it will analyze the incoming packets as well as outgoing packets. Firewall serves as a barrier to the outside world. So what it will do, it blocks the virus, malicious programs. It prevents unauthorized access to data and programs, protect computer from hackers, track and record inbound and outbound connections. These are the functions of firewall. So this is about firewall. For this, today we have completed. See, in block 3, we have completed architectural framework of e-commerce. Before this, we have completed unit 4, that is applications of e-commerce, right? And mobile commerce, mobile banking also we have completed. Then we have the next unit, that is network and protocol. So this is what unit 6. In this unit we have introduction to networks and protocols, the concept of network and protocol, OSI model, TCP and IP protocols, HTTP, secured HTTP, SMTP, SSL. These are the protocols we have in unit 6. The unit is named as network and protocol, right? See, first of all, we have to discuss about network and what is network, what is protocol. That we need to think, right? See, network. Network is nothing but it is a connection of computers. So the connection between the computers or connection among the computers is called as network. So that we may connect by using LAN, by using WAN, by using one more is there, that is what? Yeah, MAN. So here LAN for connecting the computers within the building or within a lab is called as LAN. That is local area network. So we can also term the technology as a intranet. Intranet means within the organization or within the company or within the room or within the building. So for this we are using LAN technology, local area network. And next we have MAN, metropolitan area network. Metropolitan area network means this refers to connecting the computers of a particular city or a particular town is called as MAN, metropolitan area network. And we have one more, that is WAN, wide area network. Wide area network. See, here we have to discuss about MAN. I said MAN, metropolitan area network, means who are whatever the business partners are there, that partners may be like by like for example, one business company wants to connect with another business company which are located in the same city. Then we are using this MAN technology, metropolitan area network. The best example, the technology we are using here, it is we can call as extranet. What we can call extranet, intranet, extranet. And another one is wide area network. What wide area network means? It is nothing but internet, means connecting all the computers, connecting all the computers of a globe by using satellite or cables is called as what? Internet. So we can call as WAN. So here LAN, the technology, technically we can call as LAN, and we can say intranet. And next one is MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. We can say as extranet. And another one is internet. That is nothing but WAN, wide area network. So this is about network protocol, right? I said we need to connect one computer to another computer. To connect one computer to another computer, we require some set of regulations, some set of rules. They are called as protocol. The protocol is nothing but set of rules and regulations used to transmit the information over one network to another network is called as protocol. Protocol is nothing but collection of rules, right? That rules are framed to transmit the information over the networks. We have n number of protocols, right? Are you getting, ma?
Yes, sir, we are able to understand.
Now we have to discuss about open system interconnection, that is OSI model. So in networks, this is the one network type, open system interconnection, OSI model. The OSI model is not network architecture because it does not specify the exact services and protocols for each layer. So here we have some physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and application layer. So here in OSI model, we have physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and application layer. You can see here. So physical layer means the physical devices. It contains bit stream, physical medium, method of representing bits. And data link layer, it contains error detection, flow of control, and physical link. Network layer, network addressing, routing or switching. Transport layer, end-to-end error control. And session layer, authentication, permission, session resortation. And presentation layer, coding into ones and twos as encryption, compression. And application layer, message format, human machine, and interfaces. So these are the 7 layers we have in OSI model: physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and application layer. So this is about OSI model. Then next one is transmission control protocol, or we can say internet protocol, IP and TCP. So TCP IPs. The TCP stands for transmission control protocol and IP transfer internet protocol. The TCP IP is a set of layered protocols used for communication over the internet. The communication model of the suite is client server model. A computer that sends a request is the client. A computer to which the response is sent is called as server. See, here TCP IP protocols are used to communicate the information from client to server. Similarly, server to client. We have to know what you mean by client. Client is a terminal, means whatever the remote systems we are using, all that are called as client. So by using the client, what we are doing? We are sending the request to the server. The server is a system which stores all the information. Its duty is it has to respond to the request which is sent by a client system, right? So whatever the request given by the client, to that client, the server will send response. So in client and server model, to transmit the information from client to server, server to client, we are using TCP IP protocol. What we are using? TCP IP protocol. One is transmission control protocol and IP stands for internet protocol, where we are using in client and server model. Why we are using? To communicate the information from client to server, to get the response from server to client, we are using TCP/IP protocol. See how it process. For example, a computer A sends the information. So here we can say A is a client, B is a server. So for example, computer A is sending information, that information process to the computer B. Computer B will receive the information. Again, computer B will send the response to computer A. So here we have application, transport, internet, network access. Same for computer B also we have the same things: application, transport, internet, and network access. And we have one more, hypertext transfer protocol. We can say as HTTP. First of all, we have to know about hypertext. What is the difference between hyper and what is the difference between hypertext and what is the difference between text? See, the text is nothing but collection of characters is called text. Whereas hypertext is a combination of characters, video, audio, images is called as hypertext. So this protocol is used to transfer the information between the computers from client to server, server to client. If you want to transmit what hypertext means, if you want to transfer text, or if you want to transfer images, or if you want to transfer videos, if you want to transfer audios, we are using HTTP protocol. The HTTP is a short form of hypertext transfer protocol. It is an application layer protocol. Means to transmit the application from one computer to another computer, we are using this protocol. The purpose, it is mainly used for retrieval of data from websites throughout the internet. To get websites into our system, we are using this HTTP protocol. It works on the top of TCP/IP suites of protocol. HTTP uses a client-server model similar to TCP/IP. Web browser is the client. So whatever the browser we are using to access the websites is called as client. Client communicate with the browser hosting the website. So by using HTTP, by using browsers, we are connecting to the websites by using HTTP server. So here the client is sending request to server and server is sending response to the client. So this is what HTTP hypertext transfer protocol. Then we have one more simple mail transfer protocol, that is SMTP. This we will discuss in the next class. So before that, we have only 1 minute time. If you have any queries, I will clarify the queries now. Just we have 1 minute time. Yeah. Do you have any doubts?
No, sir.
No doubts? Okay. So we'll meet on next class. In that next class, I will say remaining protocols. Whatever the leftover protocols are there, that I will explain in the next class. Okay. Have a good day. If you have any doubts,
sir,
I will clarify.
you.
Otherwise, I'll wind up. Okay.